Joined now by the head coach of Hofstra women's basketball, Krista Kilburn-Steveskey, following the 66-49 win over Delaware State. Coach, for you, that's career win number 162 at Hofstra. You move into a first-place tie for all-time in program history. How does it feel?
I was glad to get this win before we go into conference play for the team. So all that other stuff, that's cool. I didn't obviously know about that until Coach Kahn mentioned to me today. But the fun part is coming down against a team that is dangerous. I mean, these are kind of dangerous games to play before you start your conference because you don't want to be looking over to the next step. But I was proud of this team. It was 55-25 starting the fourth quarter. You know, and we they're a good fourth quarter team. They always come back. I don't know if family saw, but I was really proud of my squad today. Defensively, I thought, for the most part, we did some good things.
Switched up the tempo offensively too. It seemed like you started out the game very fast and then you slowed it down, more methodical in the second quarter. Was that on purpose, or was it just kind of how the game was going?
Well, we saw that we could run on them a lot from watching film, and it really proved true. From the beginning of the game, I thought Kelly was getting out running, Darius was getting out running, Krista was getting out running. Kelly had a great game, 21 points. I think she was 8 for 18, so shot the ball really, really well. And I was worried because the rims here were extremely hard and very tight. We weren't shooting good, and practicing twice. But I was glad. to get out here alive. We turned the ball more over than any game I think this year, and we gave up a little more offensive boards than we normally do. But it is what it is. You come here to get that win, you go, and it was a good team win.
A lot of the players wanted to focus on tuning up the defense before conference play. What did you see out of that unit?
Yeah, we were closing the gap with Aliana having to play some at the 4, so I'm not sweating on that right there. I'm asking her to do some things that we're just going to have to go to the drawing board a little more. When she has to fill that spot. But everybody did a great job defensively. They shoot the 3 ball pretty well. I thought we stopped them from the beginning, but to still continue to tighten that belt. There's always a long way to go defensively that we can do to make ourselves better.
What does it speak about the depth of this team? Neighbor has just 4 points in 8 boards, but you're still able to put up close to 70 points a game.
Well, that's what I said in the locker room. I said we were dangerous at Marist. Obviously Darius had a great game, Aliana had a great game in Marist, but then everybody else was 8, 7, 6, 5, 8, 9. And that's what makes us very dangerous because we can put a lot of points on the board with a lot of different people. So we got to keep riding that. We don't want to have any nights where everybody runs dry. So we want to keep running with this as long as we can.
Team ready for first conference game of the season?
I think we are. We will be for sure. Again, we don't like to jump ahead. Again, that's why our rebounding wasn't a true indicative of what we can do on the boards. So I'm not going to overthink that. We've done a good job on the boards. I think we just it is what it is. But defending and rebounding against Delaware is going to be huge. They have a lot of good mobile post players. Anabatsi's playing well. Hannah obviously is playing extremely well. They're not just run by Erica Brown this year, so they've got a good team concept as well. And now it's conference time. Doesn't matter what you've done on conference. Now all bets are off, and the next game is the most important game because it's your first conference game. So, and a good Delaware team. So it'll be a battle, but we'll be one that we'll be ready for.